At this most special time of the year, joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Utah. So far, this hasn't been the season they were hoping for, and time is of the essence. The starters for Utah: Collins and Kessler there in the middle, George and Sexton in the backcourt, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez, Damian Lillard out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Prince in at the 3.
Well, what I love about Walker Kessler, he's a 7-footer who plays like a 7-footer.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Over Prince. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by George.
Well, he's a major threat from the mid-range. Markkanen loves taking advantage from him.
And Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
To the left side wing. Back to Lopez. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Sexton with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Sexton, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Jazz have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Now Kessler, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. And finished off by Kessler.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Lillard looking around, shoots over George. Lillard can't get it to go.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Lillard with the bucket.
Oh, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, B.A., yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And the basket is good. Lillard's got 8.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Pass to Kessler. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The Jazz have got 6 of 8 shots to go. George finds Kessler. Clarkson outside. Giannis with the rebound. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Will stand former second-round pick Jordan Clarkson. He's averaged double-digit scoring every season.
Yeah, Brian, he's done it primarily as a sixth man. He actually already ranks among the top 10 in all-time points scored off the bench, and he's still moving up the ladder.
It is interesting that he prefers to come off the bench.
Yes, some guys do.
Milwaukee in the lead. Releases from 15. Again, the Bucks. Good for two.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Here's George. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The 16th pick in last year's draft, Keontae George was thrown right into the fire his rookie season, Stan.
Yeah, down the stretch, he was basically handed the keys to the offense at the point guard position. He may take some lumps, but his talent level is evident.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for Collins.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Here's Lillard. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
George outside, launches it. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Lillard's got 16 points now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Inside, here's Filipowski, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
George keeping those eyes alert.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Lillard fires away from way outside. Again, the miss by Lillard. Jazz trail by 5. George drives in. Outside Sexton, beyond the arc. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game.
Solid from deep. Sexton is a guy you want taking those.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one.